Hey fans, welcome back to the show. The Long Haul Bombers, powered by HomeRunMonkey.com, are going to step up to the plate a little later on the show, so be sure to stick around for that. But right now, we're going to get to know one of the favorites on the tour. His name is Chris Larsen of Team Demarin. He won everything last year, and we're right in his backyard. Let's get to know him a little better.
I am from the Northwest. I wouldn't call myself Sasquatch. I've lived here all my life, never even heard of a Sasquatch anywhere, but apparently they're here. Guarantee you they're not in any softball fields around here.
Oh, he's big, but definitely not Sasquatch. But Chris Larsen does know his way around Seattle and shares some of his favorites.
And if you like fish and coffee, well, this is your town.
Yes, I'm begging you, don't let the devil fool you.
We make it down to the #1 Starbucks, the original Starbucks. First one ever. This created every other Starbucks in the world. All 9 million of them. Perfect.
How about you, Ted?
How about you, Ted?
Yes, we got a fish. Now what? Yep. Here in Seattle, Washington, getting ready to do some BP. Try to get ready for tomorrow at Safeco Field with Goody and Aaliyah.
Out here to see him smash, getting him ready.
I'm just out here to show him up and try to strike him out. It's kind of my goal today.
I will be shagging. That's all you got, come on! Oh! Show me the guns!
Oh, goodness.
All right, I'm going over the fence.
I start pretty upright and level so that I can get all of my mass going forward. I got my hands right here, nice and relaxed, because I'm gonna make my contact right through here. So they're just gonna stay right where I'm gonna make my contact. And then hopefully we can get everything timed together for bomb dropping ability.
There's always pressure for the defending champ on the Stadium Power Tour, and playing in Seattle adds a bit more stress, since the show happens in front of family and friends that he grew up with.
You know, last year I hit here, I got 9 out. You know, my mom jumped down me. She wanted 10 to 12 out of me, but you know, hopefully this year we'll make her more happy and we'll get that 12 to higher number.
Attaboy. Up and over the fence.
The softball in the Northwest it seems to be getting its legs back. You know, we're at the mercy of the weather. You know, as long as there's good weather for us, we seem to have full tournaments every weekend. You know, anywhere from 18 to 20 teams, and always a good atmosphere out here.
And when Chris heads back to the Stadium Power Tour, he lives the old adage, slow and steady always wins the race.
You have to be consistent in this. You know, you put in the work to get to the level and being asked to be a long haul bomber, you need to step out and be consistent when it comes down to it. I managed to do that last year and it paid off for me in the end, and this year I'm struggling to get back on that consistent. I'm gonna hopefully to ride a roller coaster right in the finals.
Now, Chris Larsen works for Demarin, so he's an integral part in developing bats and testing bats. Lots of pressure on him, especially as the returning champion this year. We'll see if he can defend that title on the Stadium Power Tour. And we have a lot of dates to look forward to before the finals. The Bombers cross the border and head to Canada's Rogers Centre, home of the Toronto Blue Jays, and keep an eye on the Southland as the Bombers head to Turner Field in Atlanta. It's one of the most popular stops on the tour and in softball country. Big news, softballers, as the Long Haul Bombers have signed up to put on a home run derby in Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Then it's off to AT&T Park in San Francisco, where the softballs will be flying out into McCovey Cove. And then it's off to the finals at the home of the Dodgers in Los Angeles. Stick around, softballers. Plenty more action coming your way.
When Softball 360 returns, we'll head to the shadow of the nation's largest shopping mall and turn the spotlight on a world-class, great softball tournament, all staged for charity. They bring the heat at the Fireman's in Bloomington, Minnesota. And the points battle in Seattle tightens up. Will any Bomber blast it out of Safeco Field? Will Chris Larsen be able to defend his title? Or will Brett the Hitman Helmer put the hammer down? Some of the answers after this brief timeout.